Hi guys, it's Sylvia and welcome to day 10 of our Excel for Beginners series. In our last class, we started a new topic which is structure of an Excel function, and then we looked at the sum function. I explained to you guys the fastest way to calculate to get your sum, sort of using the normal basic Excel formula that I explained in our previous class. So today we'll be looking at min and max function. Understanding min and max function. What does the min function do? It returns the smallest value in a range. The syntax is very simple. Goes to min and then select your range. Same thing with max. Max returns the largest value in a range, and then the syntax is max and then you select your range. Let's jump right into Excel. We're using just like I told you, we're using this same monthly budget data. So let me just type in min, max, enter. Let me type in average because that will be our next, taking average in our next class. Alright, so just like I said, min value returns the smallest number in a range. So the syntax is equals to min, and then it pops up, and then you double click on it, and then select your range. I want to look from my January budget, and then I close the bracket, I click enter. You see, it returns 20,000. That's because 20,000 is the least number in my January budget. I can also do the same for my February budget, min, and then I double click, I select my range, and then I close my bracket, I click enter. That's 20,000, and then I could just come here, and just autofill it. See, 20,000. So now let's check max. Max, same thing, goes to max, double click it, then select your range, then close your bracket, and then click enter. Come here, you see that 500,000 is obviously the largest number in my January budget. So I can come here and also do the same thing, and then I select my range, close my bracket, click enter, and then I just come here, hold on to this one to fill it so it won't start tight. So yeah, this there. So for my total here, the highest number is 3 million, so that's about 3 million. So that's it for max function, min and max function rather. So in our next class, we'll be looking at the average function. Stay tuned.